Okay, good afternoon. We are CC2 Group 14, and our previous event that we implemented is a UI UX tournament, we invent app space. And for the presenters that is going to present the group part is me, Lai Kai-yong, Chia Ming Liang, and Wu Chong Su. Yeah. So yeah, next slide.
Okay, so in event planning stage, we have dropped our event timeline to become almost 2 weeks. So our event start from 16th of June, Monday, and start from the day to the Friday, 16th of June. We let participants to redesign the app space interface, and we fixed the date on 16th June as our submission date. And then the judges will be start judging until the 23rd of June, which is the prize giving ceremony. So we have a lot of discussions on this planning timeline, and then we also distributed our role into 5 teams. So we have 13 of us in our group. We developed the distributed into logistics, secretary, protocol, treasurer, and marketing teams. And our venue selection is discussed in the meetings. We plan to have our event either in classroom or the stage in atrium. And the prize acquisitions, me and Kai-yong having a lot of discussion in this prize acquisitions. Kai-yong say that he will sponsor LinkedIn Premium for 1 year and a few swags for top 1 and top 3. And me, I will contribute a vacuum bottle for the top 2. And we also will distribute the prize pool into 3 main part, which is 45% for the champion, 33% for the first runner-up, and 21% for the second runner-up. And then for our budget, we also plan that we will have 45 participants. So we are expecting to gain more than 350 ringgit for our event. And for our judges selection, we also discussed that we will invite S-Space team lead as our judges. So during the implementations, marketing teams actually have posted a few posts in Instagram, Discord server, Teams channel, and also in S-Space announcement. And the pre-event preparation, during the launching day, we have prepared the slides and host the slide and the event on the S-Space, Teams, Microsoft Teams, and physically in the classroom. And during the event launching day, we have also explain the rules, judging criteria, and UI/UX design concepts. So this is the participants on that day. And during the prize giving day, we invited judges, Tamir Rahman here, and this is the participants. So we announced the top 3 winners and did a few lucky draw to attract the participants. Next, I will pass to Kai-yong.
Okay, so after the event is ended, we have postmortem by having a feedback evaluation from the feedbacks are from the judges, the participants, and so internally our own team. After we evaluate the feedback, and it is proven that our ideas and thoughts of the implementation is pretty positive from every involved individuals. And in the event of the whole flow, which we have a post-event final meeting to finalize every findings. So in terms of task division, I am the team lead of this CC2 Group 14, where I will be supervising all of the tasks being done by each of the departments. So we have logistic teams, which consists of Chong Xing Yang and also Wu Chong Su, where they are handling the venues, the mics, everything that they need to request from the university, every equipment that is needed for the events. And for secretary, so we have Liu Ko-en, Chia Ming Liang, and Randran. So what they are working on is more on the documentations, minutes of meetings, and all of the certification itself. So for protocol, we have Kahmeng and also Jisan. So what they are working on is on the rules and regulations of competition itself and how does the submission flow works. And for treasurer, which is consists of Mingwei and also Lukman. So what they are working on is more on the financial cash flow division itself. And the last department that we have is marketing, which consists of Justin, Mafuzo, and also Hui. So they are working on the promotion of the event and also how do we boost to make more people aware of these events itself. So yeah, that's all for the task division.
Okay, so now for the outcome of the event, one of the things that take we could take note of is adaptability. The reason because that once we can adapt to certain situations, this gives flexibility to the team, for us to work around certain situations. Let's give an example. Our team, our event, we have an immediate adjustment according to the low participant rates. Now, this is because that during our planning, during our drafting, we assume there will be a minimum of 25 or more participants. But on the last day of the event of the registration, we only managed to get the minimum of 25 and not more. So the team, logistics, we all have to work together. We adapt to the situation by, like for example, for logistics, we have to book a smaller room, and things and so on and so forth. So another form of adaptability and flexibility during our event or during the outcome of the event is that originally we intended to book an auditorium, but however, due to certain circumstances, we weren't able to get the auditorium. So here is another outcome where it shows adaptability of our team towards the event. Now, the next outcome of the event is, of course, the success of it. Now, as previously my team members have explained, we conducted a feedback form, to get the members' feedbacks, and a review of the feedback shows that the majority of participants given us positive feedback. As this event, after all, is to form to redesign AP Space. So the students can give the front-end developers of AP Space, suggestions, their thoughts, and the AP Space front-end team may benefit from this as well because it comes directly from a student's perspective. Next slide, please. So the recommendations for this event or for future events, if we were to do it again, is one of them would be time adjustment. So this is in a sense that we would like to have a longer timeline because during our event drafting, from the day we started discussing till the day the event execution, we almost approximately around 3 weeks or so. So it would be nice, for even though this is not a very large scale event, but it would be nice to have at least a minimum of 2 to 3 weeks to plan out the event. Then we have another a week or two to market the event for proper exposure. So this is for the first recommendation. The second recommendation would be to increase collaboration. Now, from our original planning for this event, it will be based on individual work. So this means that every single participant that join requires every one of them to post their own work. So another recommendation would be that we form a group of participants, a team to be said, to be easier said, so that this can increase collaboration. You can, with more minds working together, we may possibly get more creativity, and provide a better result overall. So this will be all for my part.
Kayong, TP059040. So I'm going to present my individual reflective report, which for the skills that I gained mostly at three core skills, which is management skills, teamwork, and also communication. So for management skills, it involves event management from A to Z, from drafting the ideas until implementation, until postmortem. And also I did some people management as well, which in this phase, I'm a leader for the team. So I need to manage what tasks should be done by which department and who is in charge for which responsibilities, and that is basically the management part. And how does it relates to the workplace? Well, management is very important. If you have very good management skills, which is very beneficial for you to get promoted to leader position. And so in a sense that a good management skills will optimize your efficiency and also effectiveness in delivering tasks. And as of the second skills, which is teamwork, as this event itself is a team effort, so we did collaborate with each other, and to ensure that everything goes well, each of the departments need to contribute to achieve the same goal. And this is where teamwork comes into place. And how does this contribute to the working environment is that teamwork is something that's very common when it comes to workplace in terms of getting us ready to the working environment. Is very important for us to acquire teamwork. So for the third skills is communication skills. As along the way of handling the event, I need to communicate with my teammates, I need to communicate with the participants, and also to initiate the collaboration with other clubs and societies. I need to communicate with their authorities. So this is where communication skills come in and actually benefits me. And how does this relates to the workplace? Communication skills is very important for us to like emphasize what is the message that we are delivering, and to save times and also at the same time reduce any misunderstandings in the workplace. So communication skills itself is pretty important.
Hi, my name is Chung Chin Yang, and I'll be presenting my individual reflective essay presentation. So organizing a UI/UX competition event provide valuable skills and knowledge directly relevant to a career in cybersecurity. As an event logistic, you gain experience in event planning, logistic management, and coordination, which translate to managing intricate cybersecurity projects. Networking within the UI/UX sector allows interaction with subject matters, specialists, and also potential sponsor, fostering connections essential in cybersecurity. So effective communications and public speaking skills developed through event organizing are highly valuable for explaining complex cybersecurity concepts to stakeholders. In conclusion, organizing a UI/UX competition enriches your career potential in cybersecurity by developing project management, communication, networking, and also cooperation skills. That's all for me. Thank you.
So my name is Wu Chong Sao, TP number TP060728. So for during this UI UX event, I've one of the skills I learned is time management. So like any other event or any project, our team is, and even myself, we still have to stick to certain timelines, complete certain tasks within the timeline so that we could strategically, bring this event to a success. Another skill that I learned is interpersonal skills. Now we all know that good, clear, and effective communication plays a big role not only for this event but can be also for future careers, so that we do not convey the wrong instruction or the wrong message. So this could in turn prevent any sort of misunderstandings. Now another skill and knowledge I learned is adaptability. Now adaptability is the ease of handling different scenarios. So for example, during this event, we are supposed to book an auditorium, but we did not manage to get the auditorium. Instead, we got a classroom. So in this case, we had to adapt to using the classroom so that our event, our briefing, our prize giving ceremony will not be impacted too heavily. So this is one of the skills that I learned, as the logistic team and as well as the NC. Thank you.
Good day ahead. I'm Cohen. As a secretary of UI/UX design competition, the organization skill is the most fundamental skills that I have acquired throughout this event by having the strong ability to be organized. Conducting a meeting is necessary to further discuss the detail of the tournament to ensure every idea has turned into a final decision. Before the meeting approached, I prepared the meeting agenda to inform the group member of the purpose of this meeting and point out several discussions. After the meeting is over, all the information and decisions carried out are recorded accordingly in the minutes of the meetings. Moving on, the execution of this event has developed me to explore the importance of adaptability skills that is beneficial for me to apply in my career. During the pre-planning stage, we discussed to book auditorium for our prizing ceremony session. However, APU Mega Career Fair is ongoing on that week. Hence, the booking is failed to make, which in result the change of venue from the auditorium to the classroom. This creates a lesson learned to us due to unforeseen circumstances. Consequently, we need to address with alternative solutions to keep the prizing ceremony ongoing. I learned to become to address the problem instead of having stressful and panic mindset on the changes that we have made. We must adapt the modification so that we can strive for improvement, which create a better outcome of our event. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Chaiming Yang, and during the event, I work as a secretary team member. The skill that I've learned is communications and networking skills. So during the planning stage, I have reached out to the S-based team lead to communicate and invite him as our judges. And I also gained insights of UI/UX design principle during the judging process. And he asked me to give my opinions and learn from there. So the public speaking skills as an MC and speakers during the prize giving and event launching dates, I developed my public speaking skills and overcame my stage fright, which have boosted my self-confidence when speaking publicly. And this experience has helped me a lot in networking skills. So as a software engineer, I also need to have networking skills to explore the opportunity out there. The UI/UX design principle has helped me, the learn has helped me to have more comprehensive understanding on how a UI/UX design on a contribute to user-friendly interface. And communication and public speaking skills help me to effectively collaborate with my teams and clients especially during the software development process, and I can propose ideas more confidently in future by using these skills. Thank you.
Hello, Miss. I'm Yong Kaming. In a recent fundraising event, I had led the protocol team where we were responsible for devising rules and regulation, as well as preparing the registration and submission forms. As the protocol leader, I had utilized my time management skills to ensure every aspect was well organized and up to the mark. As the event has progressed, I was given the opportunity to mentor a new member joining the protocol team. Despite my dedicated efforts and assist to guide the new member, it became apparent that they couldn't complete their assigned duties effectively due to the language barrier. Through this experience, I learned a valuable skill of open communication and significance of addressing challenges head-on when I had discussed it with the team leader. It also highlighted the importance of appreciating the level of details that go to creating rules and regulation. Crafting these guidelines require a thorough understanding of various concerns, such as intellectual property rights, code of conduct, liabilities, disqualifications, and amendment rules. This newfound appreciation will undoubtedly be valuable in my future career when collaborating with the diverse communities and stakeholders. Thank you very much.
My name is Isham Tariq, and this is my course co-curriculum activity, and my group number is 14. So this is my topic is individual reflective, what I learned. My task is to capture dashboard screenshots for the Steam website redesign challenge. I was responsible to take screenshots and gather, record, and share these material with other coworkers. Additional, by capturing screenshots and notes, I help facilitate smoother communication and collaboration among team members. I show flexibility by embracing new ideas with open arms and adapting my strategy to suit the team involving requirements. This experience has improved my ability to track resources effectively and allocate them to right channels. My involvement in the stream redesign competition as the screenshot taker has given me practical skills that will be extremely helpful in the future. Overall, I bring a strong sense of commitment, reliability, and positive attitude to group work, making me an asset to any collaborative endeavor. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lim Ming Wei and my TP number is TP060791. And now I'm going to share about the skills that I had gained from the activity. So first skill will be the communication skill. Communication skill is very important when carrying out activities or events because good communication skill can make the process flow smoothly and effectively. The next skill will be responsible. As a treasurer in the event, I had to be responsible for all the assets that have been collected, so I have to check the payment record every night to ensure that the money collected is same as expected. So for the next will be the skills that might be related to my future career, and it will be teamwork. Without teamwork, there will be no task that can be completed easily and efficiently because every single individual has their own specialized skill and all of them have to work together in order to complete the task. Next will be the time management skill. Time management skill is another ability that needs to be improved in my future career because there's always not enough time to use. For example, when we're planning the event, we will still need to handle our other modules that have been taken at the same time. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Aizul Lukman, TP061740. Today, I want to share my experience and the skills I've gained as a treasurer assistant in the AP Space UIX Redesign Challenge and how it will benefit me. So, firstly, I developed strong financial management and budgeting skills, handling expenses and registration fees with precision. This experience taught me on how to efficiently allocate resources, a valuable skill for any financial management role. Moreover, I also learned the importance of effective communication and teamwork. Collaborating closely with various team members and participants, I adapted to different communication styles and conveyed information clearly. In conclusion, this experience provided me with valuable skills applicable to project management tasks. The financial expertise, improved communication, and teamwork abilities will complement my existing skills and help me excel in my profession. I am grateful for this enriching experience and excited to leverage these newfound capabilities for meaningful contribution in my future. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Justin Yo, and my TP number is TP055012. I'm from Group 14, and this video is used to present my self-reflection of UI UX tournament. Participating in the UI UX tournament has been a transformative experience that has equipped me with a diverse range of skills and knowledge, shaping my future professional path. The competitions allowed me to enhance my interpersonal skills and emphasize the significance of clear communications and build my strong partnerships. Assuming a leader roles provide invaluable insight into effective teamwork and leaderships, guiding the team towards a shared visions. Time management become a critical aspect of my capabilities, enabling me to handle complex tasks efficiently even under pressure. However, the most profound impact came from improving my communication abilities in my team. Fostering an environment, openness and collaboration, leading to successful problem solving and harnessing each team member's strength. As the marketing leader, I also create essential marketing skill that will undoubtedly provide valuable in my future endeavors. Understanding the critical roles marketing plays in event success. Overall, this experience has empowered me with a well-rounded skill set to thrive in the professional world ahead. This is all my presentation. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Uzur Rahman Sipat, and I'm going to be presenting my individual reflective part for CC2 exam. I was from Group 14 along with my other teammates. I'm going to be sharing my experience to show what I've done so far for this event. And this would be the individual slide for my part. I was in the marketing team, and as part of my roles and responsibilities, I designed the event flow Gantt chart along with other teammates. And I sent out certificates and emails to participants after the event was over. And I also worked with supportive and collaborative teammates, which made this whole event successful in the first place. And my challenges I'm learning from this event was this is my first time in marketing team, and I learned how marketing teams operate. And it was a really good experience. Also, at the same time, writing the report and writing my part in the proposal that helped improve my writing skills. I'm also doing key management skills from this event. So that would be all for me.
Hello, Miss. My name is Hui. Now, I'm going to share my experience and the valuable skills that I've gained from CC2 event. As a marketing team member, I took charge of designing all the posters for our pre-event publicity, refining my designing skills using tools like Canva. But that's not all. I've also improved my communication skills by collaborating closely with my team. Constant updates within our team and with the APU staff in charge ensure a smooth and coordinated effort. Additionally, this experience has enhanced my team management skills. I've learned how to allocate tasks efficiently, ensuring that everyone contributed to completing our part on time. Now, let's talk about how these abilities relate to my future career. Well, in my field, creativity and design skills are indispensable for creating visually compelling promotional materials and intuitive user interfaces. Furthermore, effective communication remains at the core of any successful work environment, enabling seamless teamwork and avoiding misunderstandings. Lastly, the ability to adapt and make sound judgments is invaluable in the face of unexpected challenges. To sum it up, this experience has not only equipped me with essential skills, but also prepared me to thrive in my future career. Thank you so much for listening, Miss.